I'm Ria, 44. I'm in Woking and I'm a stay-at-home parent. I was struggling with really the classic of trying to survive parenthood, and you just comfort eat and you don't look after yourself, and it all got to a point where I just felt horrible all the time. I kind of felt ill all the time, but I had lots and lots of health niggles. So nothing you'd go to the doctor for, just lots of really weird little things that were happening. I was like, this has got to be down to my state of health. I was eating sugar by the bucket load. It was medicine. I was trying to fix myself by comfort eating. I had extremely dry skin. My skin had dried right out. My face was awful. I've always had acne. It was all back and at worse levels than before. I was grumpy a lot because you're unhappy. You're unhappy all the time. You're stuck in your body. You can't, once you've realized it's got to a point, there's no quick get out. So it's that realization, I think, that you've got to do something big and it's going to take time. I saw your face pop up on Instagram. Ladies! I was like, that's me! And then I saw it was obviously fairly nearby, and it sounded, I'd liked the sound before of a small class. I need that extra accountability. I'm not good at self-motivation. When I joined, well, first of all, I very quickly was like, yes, this is right. It was a little bit intimidating, obviously. I think everyone probably feels that. It was only a week or 2 weeks and I was loving it. Seeing quite quickly my progress in what I could do was the biggest thing. That started to overtake all the negative thinking, because suddenly this was a really positive move and I was doing it and I'd flipped the switch. In terms of weight, I'm down, I think, just under 1.5 stone. I've definitely gained a fair bit of muscle. I visually have changed shape. You know, I've now got a waist again, which is brilliant. You know, I spot that in the mirror and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good. I can see the difference in my arms. And that, for me, that was one of the biggest things. I kind of am an apple. So I just felt like I was round all over, but now I'm starting to feel like I'm a bit more, you know, I've got the definition coming, which is great. But ultimately, it's the overarching way that I think now. So I still get obviously the occasional, oh, I could just eat that, or I just, you know, want that, but then there's this other thing that's stronger that says, yeah, but actually that's not going to make you feel very good. It's going to make you feel a bit rubbish. And my family, I think, are loving it as well. I'm cooking way more. I'm a bit more excited about finding new recipes. The support is really good. You know, there's a sense of you're looked after, but you're also in charge of your own progress. Also, my mindset now is this is not a temporary, I'm not going to get to a dress size this and, you know, I want to weigh that. I just want to keep progressing. I think my biggest change is that all or nothing mindset. You do start, I think, once you've passed forward, you start thinking, right, I've got to start looking after myself for the next however many years. I don't want to get to old age and not be able to get out of a chair, or, you know, if you don't start thinking like that, then I think, you know, you're in trouble. The community is really supportive. I love the walks that we go on, and we've got Christmas do coming up. So it's like a really nice club. I would say do it without a shadow of a doubt. The best thing about it is you're not on your own. Everyone's in the same boat. And that's the nicest thing. You don't feel all those little voices that were like, oh, you're this and you're that and you can't do it, and it doesn't even exist. You just come in. And, you know, sometimes we have a little bit of a laugh and sometimes we're all really quiet and working hard. But everyone is in that same sort of mindset.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.